Luke and Obi-Wan walk into a Chinese restaurant. 10 minutes into the meal, Luke's still having trouble with the chopsticks, dropping food everywhere. Obi-Wan finally snaps. Use the forks, Luke. My wife was eating noodles with my son. So I said, here, eat with these chopsticks instead. What do lumberjacks use to eat with? Chopsticks. Are you eating the noodles with chopsticks? No, just the noodles. How do Chinese people make cutlery? They chopsticks. How do you eat soup with chopsticks? Slowly. A woman was arrested for eating ramen noodles with chopsticks while driving. They took her license away because of her wanton disregard for the safety of others. Now she'll have to walk everywhere. I'm not very good at chopsticks. The piano was never my instrument. How do you make a chopstick? Put super glue on the Karate Kid's hand. For something completely random, I went to a Mongolian restaurant and ate lunch with a small child. I thought it would be easier than chopsticks. It was quite the scene. So I was trying to decide if my favorite type of Asian food is Chinese or Japanese. I decided to call it a tie. What kind of Asian food do cannibals like? Raw men. What is an Asian person's favorite seasonal food? Spring rolls. Okay, I love Chinese food as much as the next guy. But you'll never convince me that a chicken fried the rice. I thought it would be hard to cook Chinese food outside. But it's been a real walk in the park. I got Chinese food takeout and heard movement in the bag. I was scared to look, but I did. It was just a little Peking duck. I promised the wife I would pick up some Chinese food tonight. Which is only fair since I'm the one who spilled it on the floor this morning. More groans coming up right after this swift interlude. I ordered 2,000 pounds of Chinese food. It was 1 ton. How are Chinese food restaurants still in business? They lose fortunes every day. Why is the price of Chinese food rising? Nobody wants to walk anymore. I want to open a Chinese food buffet. It will be called All You Can Eat and Dim Sum. What type of Chinese food is the angriest? Steamed chicken and vegetables. Do you think Chinese food has gotten darker? Maybe it's just dim sum. I took my family out for Chinese food tonight, or as they say in China, food. I found a terrific online course for cooking Chinese food. It's called Walk This Way. I went for Chinese food the other day. They got my order wrong and forgot my dumplings, but I got extra wontons for free. You dim sum, you lose some. This Chinese food is really heavy. Knew I shouldn't have ordered the wonton soup. Apparently George Lucas got tired of retirement. These days he's working on a new internet protocol, specifically for delivering Chinese food. He's calling it UOC. The city of Augusta has just outlawed Chinese food. That's pretty low main. How would you describe Chinese food that isn't great? So-so. I want to write a story about a man who wants to be the best Chinese food chef. But he needs to get his life together so he can focus. I'll call it Wonton Distraction. I went to a Chinese food restaurant and the appetizers got me really high. That's the last time I ordered the pot stickers. Be nice to your Chinese food. I won't tolerate wanton violence at the dinner table. What do you call Chinese food from Europe? Sweet and sour chicken. What's the difference between a Chinese fast food cook and an incompetent mathematician? One does dim sims, the other does dumb sums. I'm Montgomery Jones. We're on a mission to spread the laughs and groans far and wide, so please do us a favor and share just one of these jokes with your family and friends today. Thanks. Looking for more dad joke humor to share? Then subscribe to our new weekly email newsletter. It's our weekly roundup of the best dad jokes, memes, and humor for you to enjoy. Spread the laughs and groans and sign up today. Check the sign-up link in the show notes page or visit dailydadjokespodcast.com. The Daily Dad Jokes Podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. This show was recorded in front of a canned studio audience.